Good morning. So if you plan to do Canva, just going to show you a quick click around tutorial to show you kind of how you might choose to get started. So the first thing you're going to have to do is to log in with your Gmail account. So let's log in. First, I'm going to use my school account to show you how you would start a new project. Okay, so once you're signed in, there's a few things you can do. You can click poster, and you can use the poster options. You can look on the left for different posters, or another option might be, and this is what I actually used, instead of using a poster, I used something called an infographic. Many of you might be familiar with it. The reason I selected infographic is because it's a much larger platform that I can use. Then on the left side, I looked at all the different options. Okay, I chose the option that I liked. I'm going to go with this one. Now, it looks very small, but if you notice over here, my viewing is only 19%. So to work with it, you can make it a little bit bigger. Then in order to work with it, you just click on things and then buy nothing project, right? And then I can just play around. I'll make this a little taller here. You know, you want to play with fonts, colors, all of that stuff's up here. Now, when it comes to loading pictures, there's this button here, the upload button. So you can just upload pictures from here. You can take it from images that you can search. If you're working on a Mac, you can drag an image. So let's see, where's my recent? Here's recent downloads. So say I wanted to drag in this picture, I could just drag that in. And then I can click it and say I want to use it now in my infographic. Say I want to use it at this section here. Oh, hold on, I put two of them in. And then it's just a matter of clicking around and getting used to how to use it. Maybe I would get rid of that. And then maybe I would bring this up a little bit, drag it. And then maybe I don't want this whole picture. Maybe I just want, first let's make it a little bit bigger. And then maybe all I really want is the picture of the TV stand. So I'll crop it, all these things that you're used to doing. Then I hit return, or I click off of it. Now the hard part is sometimes when you're trying to click your image, you click other things. As you see, that's what I'm doing, but you just keep playing around with it. Now say, say this was my item 1. And then I'm going to put my total volume for item 1. Let's say my total volume is 24,567 cubic or inches cubed. Okay? And now you see how this is kind of big. What I'm going to do is make it a little smaller, and then I'm going to try to make it fit into this particular part. So you see, I'm just playing around with it and doing all those things. That's how you can load stuff in. On the side, there's all these different options. More photos, videos. You can even search the internet for different pictures. So say I want a picture of screen. There we go. There's a computer screen. I could do it that way too. Now, if you notice, each time I double clicked, the thing didn't work like that. Now, what's cool about this is it kind of saves as you go. So, right, what if I accidentally exited or went home and then I have to go back in? I don't need to start all over again. On the left side, it says all your designs. Click all your designs. And then this is the poster I was just working on. That's where you will find it. Okay, and those are the things that I did. Now what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to sign out of this one, and I'm going to show you what my final product looked like, but that was on my other account. So give me 1 second. Because this part's important. Because if you're going to work on Canva, but you want to upload it into the Google Doc or you want to attach it, what you're going to need to do is download it to your computer. Now, when you hit download, it's going to say that it needs to charge you, right? It's going to say download all this other stuff, whatever, pay and download. All you need to hit is the download draft button. and then that will download to your computer. It'll give you an ad, and then you can X that out. Then what you can do is go into your project from today. So let me go to today's Google Doc, which is this one. And now once I have that, right, at the bottom here where it says insert poster, that's where I would drag in my poster. Hey, what happened? Okay, that disappeared on me. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to go to your downloads, you're going to put that in there. If you have the trouble that I'm having now, then you just have to go back and re-download it again here. Okay, and see, it came up real big. Buy Nothing Project, and this is my final product. Buy Nothing Project. Save money, save the world. Don't you want to be part of saving our environment while also saving your own money? Join your local Buy Nothing Project to meet new neighbors. So this is where you're going to you're advertising. You're saying this is what you want to do. Come up with a little slogan. Here were my products. These were the products that I gave away. I gave the inches. I gave the total amount received. Okay. I'm noticing that the whole picture's not on here, so I might have to shrink it a little bit. You might have to play around with it to make it work. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, you could also submit it in the actual assignment. Or if you want to leave it in the Google Doc, you can just keep playing with it like this. Volume save. This was my first handout. This was my second handout. This was my total. I found a picture of the Buy Nothing Project, and this here is my call to action. And that's where I used my ethos, pathos logos. I'm saying that you can make the difference. I'm appealing to emotion, so I used pathos. You can make the difference. And then I gave a call to action here explaining how to do it. It's simple as choose, post, give away, show interest, wait, and receive. We all win. Okay? And then that's one of the ways that you would do it if you plan to use Canva. Can't wait to see your project.